Hey everybody, it's Gameragi. We're back with Folklore. Last time we finished up chapter 2 as Ellen, beat the Dreadnought in Warcadia, and got to talk with the lighthouse keeper Ryan, who didn't really say a whole lot, to be honest. He basically said something happened at the church, but I'm not going to tell you what happened at the church, just something. You gotta talk to Dr. Lester to figure that out. So, yeah. And apparently Ryan talked to a little girl before he died. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Ellen was a little girl at the time. Better look out. Better look out. Something's going on here. Anyway, that's enough yabbling. We're gonna do chapter 2 as Keats now. Maybe he can dig a little bit more into this. Maybe. We'll see. Keats enters the fairy realm in pursuit of the truth about a murder mystery from long ago, but the truth was far from his grasp. Lamplight. Lamplight. There's a lamp right there. This whole affair started 17 years ago because of something a man called Ryan told them. Suzette's parents wanted to kill someone. Right, because Ryan told them that Herv passed away. Or not passed away, was murdered, I guess. What was the incident at the church? And is Ryan still in the village? Reporters for occult magazines don't generally go around chasing after murder cases. But anyway, I suppose I'll ask around the village. So we shall. In fact, we're just gonna go straight to Harriet because she's the only one that seems to know anything about Ryan. Probably. Well, let's go. Man, oh man. Did you guys see the Nintendo Direct? Some crazy stuff. Cloud is gonna be in Super Smash Brothers. Holy smokes, man. Never thought I'd see the day. And a female Link in Hyrule Warriors? Linkle? What kind of a name is that? Sounds like Tinkle. Or, I guess Sprinkle. Yeah, we'll go with Sprinkle. It makes it sound a little less weird. Hey Harriet, how's it going? Did you know a woman called Regine? She recently fell over the cliff and died. She must have been involved in something bad. Maybe. Yes, I knew her. It seems to have begun 17 years ago with a separate incident. Other than Regine's husband, Ronaldo, the only person who's come up so far in connection with this man called, is a man called Ryan. I was wondering if you knew anything about him. Ryan is dead. That was also 17 years ago. Another person dead? Were you and Ryan close? He was a kind man. Well, with my disability and all, he was always very helpful to me. Do you have any memento of his? How odd. A young lady asked me the same thing. I won't ask you why you want it. Why not? Why aren't you interested, Harriet? She did the same thing with Ellen. She's like, I don't care why you need it. Here. She did, eh? Interesting. Me? Well, I'm just doing a story. I already gave what Ryan entrusted me with to Ellen, I'm afraid. The pub owner was a close friend of Ryan's, however. Really? Okay, well. Gonna go talk to the pub owner. Wow, that didn't come out like I thought it would. Just kinda surprised me there. Hey, pub man. Do you know a man called Ryan? Yeah, he was a good friend. We were army mates. Was a good friend? Ryan died in the graveyard behind the church 17 years ago. Murdered. Not a single person held a grudge against Ryan. We still don't know what happened. The village wasn't deserted then. Jeez. The village wasn't deserted then? Didn't you call the police? The Samhain Night incident. Others died too, but no one wanted to dig deeper. Really? Times like that, people just pass it off as the work of the hag. The hag who was a goddess from Celtic mythology. The old witch who appears in fairy tales, eh? Yeah, it's the work of a supernatural being, so don't delve too deeply, they say. Ryan lived in that hut on Lighthouse Cape. If you search that place, I bet you'll find something. 17 years have gone by. I think something is starting to stir again. Supernatural being, the hag? What? Is that who that weird cloaked woman was? Well, if it was this supernatural being, at least it wasn't Ellen. That would be good. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Oh! What's this? The other half of the photo! I wonder why this was worth keeping. A picture of a child? Who would dare keep a picture of a child? Who would dare? Keats, why are you here? Same as you. Whatever Ryan said to Regine 17 years ago, it triggered a tragedy. And now Regine has been killed. Are there any clues? Only half a photo. I have the other half. Duh. What could it mean? Duh. Dunno. They match. Doctor and his patient. Yep, I don't see anything strange about that photo whatsoever. Is this Herve? Suzette's brother? Yes, I was told that he died because of someone. In other words, he was murdered! Told by whom? The dead? Yes, how did you know? A reporter cannot divulge his sources. But we still don't know why Herve, Ryan, and Ronaldo died. And now Regine. What is happening here? It's pretty bizarre. Let me keep the photo. So the last time in Ellen's story, I actually got to choose whether or not he could take the photo. So I guess I just get it. That's cool. Thanks. A dead man's memento makes for a good story. Two becomes one. The lighthouse keeper Ryan's memento. Let's go to the henge. Sweet. So we actually get to do it this time. So that's kind of cool, like we can affect the other person's storyline, depending on our choices in the first one. Harriet, behind the church. There's something I want to show her. Those flowers? Okay. Hey, Ellen. How's it going? Keats. So you've come. I have a question. Does this netherworld mean the ancient legends were true? Fabrications of ancient man and these illusions are unrelated. But it seems so quite real to me. To me as well, but the afterworld is no such place. How do you know? I just know. Like, right? He doesn't have any reason for just knowing this. The afterworld is not the netherworld. Like, we're obviously seeing dead people there. So how does he know? I mean, it's just their memories, I guess, but I don't know. There are clues of sorts. May I go with you? To the church graveyard? Ryan's final resting place. And also where we're gonna get pulled straight into the ground. There's no P on there, it's just R-I. Rest in. Real incapacitated. Raspberry ingenuity.
What?
What is this?
I wonder what that's supposed to be, like a crown or something? Something warlike, I guess. Not really sure. What is this place? So the netherworld wasn't the land of the fairies? This place is, well, let us call it Warcadia. Netherworld was born out of human thoughts on death. A fairy realm of pleasure is how the ancients imagined the afterworld. And so Warcadia must be a contemporary image of death, then that makes sense. Where's Ryan? Inside another folklore? Not necessarily. But it's true that the dead who feel powerful emotions, such as rage, hatred, or sorrow, tend to get pulled inside folklores. I see. I have more questions, though. Are there other realms besides this? I think he already answered that, actually, Keats, if you remember, back in the fairy realm. As many as there are stars. In fact, he said that exact same thing. Do you remember now? The fairy realm is only the beginning. This Warcadia is quite far removed from the real world. And the further away it is, the more strength necessary to open the door to that world. And my strength is limited. Is that it? That's why you need the power of the folklores. You defeated Cernunnos in the fairy realm, and so... You mean that's why I was able to enter Warcadia? So 2 birds with 1 stone, more from my story. Plus an occult experience to boot. Yeah, sure. Okay, well, I'm not gonna yak it up with these people. Wait a minute. People different? I came for you. Let me tell you a few things. There are quite a few who don't like the Fairy Lord. He behaves like he represents the entire netherworld. Yeah, that seems to be the case. The flow of time in the netherworld is different from that of the real world. You could end up passing someone who you thought left after you. Or you could end up behind someone you thought you'd passed. Is that how you're going to explain this weird playing 2 different storylines? Hi there. Ugh, I gotta remember how to play. Alright. So it has been quite a while since I played through this place as Keats. Not really sure what all these guys do. Combo attacks. Okay. I'm gonna use them as my primary attackerinos then. Except, hang on. Absorb 5. Defeat 3 Brumbear. Huh. Okay. Let's go. Out of the way, soldiers! Oh god! Ow. Oh yeah, 3 times combo. So yeah, that Nintendo Direct, holy cow, man. That was like more impressive than their E3 this year. Just with crazy announcements. And they even showed some more Zelda Wii U footage. Like 10 seconds of it, but hey. Better than no seconds. So excited. It's probably gonna come out like holiday season 2016. If not pushed back yet again. But hey, I'm not jinxing anything. I'm not jinxing anything. Is this the same map? I guess so. My glowing glasses are instilling fear in the lot of you. Oh god. Wonder if I have to absorb 10 to get the next combo. Hope so. That's what I'm doing. There we go. Nothing up there. Okay. Hey, Barrager. Give me your soul! Hold button to sweep fire from side to side. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty good, actually. Except I can't move anywhere. Booyah. Oh, hey, that crystal. Was that there? I must have just appeared. Yellow dust. Do, 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 do. You'd think with these air raid sirens going off all the time, maybe they would get hit at some point, so they'd stop making noise, but nope. Little dudes. Little demon dudes. Eat stream of bullets. Bullseye. Can shoot enemy at long range. Oh, that's the other one, right. So let's see what that does. I just keep shooting. Yaw, yaw. Cool. Right. Let's go. Hi there. Hey. Wow, it's kind of hard to aim that thing. Unless I targeted him. Rank up. Needed it. Man, it's not doing a whole lot of damage to these guys. Oh my god. That's pretty effective. And it doesn't even drain my MC that fast. Spraying that. Okay, I need something red. I like a... Nope. I like a this. Hinky punk. Alright. Yeah. Guess that's all there is. Isn't anymore. Oh, wow. Cool. I should really spend more time looking around, because there's a lot of stuff I'm missing. Alright. Ooh, you're new. Volcano. His hands open up and he shoots cannonballs. Ow. Oh, hey, look at that. May have to turn that off at some point. I did that with my Xbox, I just forgot to do it on here. How many hits do you take? Ow. Oh, come to think of it, I'm not gonna be able to get his soul until I get rid of all of these other little dudes. At least I'm immune over here. Like trapped him over there. He doesn't know how to get to me. Wow, he's not in the red. How many hits do you take? Volcano! Darts. Very first special ability in Legend of Dragoon. I think. Or maybe not. Oh, shoot. I don't remember anymore. I just remember him saying volcano. It's like, volcano! Pretty early in the game. But now we got a flamethrower. You can only turn his upper body though, so you gotta make sure you're aiming in the right direction. That's what you gotta do, man. That's what you gotta do. Okay, well, we're about where we left off with Ellen the first time. Hey, Levain. Quite a number of fairies have been sent in. Interfering in other realms like this is no small matter. Denizens of the fairy realm? Why are they coming here? Immensely powerful beings sometimes control denizens of the netherworld. The fairy lord is one of them. Actually, it was he who invited Ellen into the netherworld. I thought Scarecrow did. Uh-oh. Is that Scarecrow his emissary? What's so special about her? One question at a time. Jeez. Okay. What is the Fairy Lord's goal? The Fairy Lord aims to change the netherworld. The fairies don't think the netherworld is how it should be. Surprisingly progressive for a realm created from ancient ideas. They're simply clinging to an older era, that's all. Okay. What does that mean? What do they want to change? What's the relationship between Ellen and them? Denizens of the netherworld cannot pass freely between the realms. It seems the Fairy Lord casts some type of spell on Ellen. Really? It opens up a path to the netherworld where Ellen is. Oh, I see. I thought that was just part of the cloak's powers, but the Fairy Lord did that? Huh. Ellen is a netherworld trailblazer for all fairies, is she? Enough for now. Speak to the dead to solve your so-called conundrum. I was intending to. So-called conundrum? Well, nobody wants to just tell me what happened, so it's a real conundrum, really. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it here, I think. Yeah. Next time, we'll get through this second half of Workadia. And maybe do the side quest like we did with Ellen. So it might be a little bit longer of a part. But yeah, I think if we can handle that, then we'll be right on track. Right on track. Oh my god. Who defeated this Gargantua? These things are a pain in the butt. Anywho, yeah. See you guys next time.